Yo, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Black Irons 45 here, and we are back with another video, man. And today we are talking about one of my latest pickups that I just got 2 months ago. I know that's a while ago, but stay with me here. 2 months ago, I went and I did a purchase. I got something that I've been wanted to get for a very long time, and as y'all can see based off of the title of this video, yes, I went ahead and did it, and I got an AR-15. Yep. So I went ahead and got me my first AR-15 platform. This platform is by Radical Firearms. So I'm just so excited. I'm just so happy to have this in my actual gun collection, and it's been a long time coming. It's been a really long time since I've always wanted a AR-15 platform. And one thing that I could say that I'm just kind of happy about is the fact that I did my research and I just went ahead and decided to go with this platform. So basically, I could have went any route. I could have went super expensive by getting, the latest and greatest Daniel Defense or BCM or whatever it is that's out there. But I just decided to go with this platform. I did spend, I would say, about $450 to $500 on this firearm platform. It was worth it, in my opinion. I feel like if you're starting out with firearms, you just want to get something that is of quality and also that's going to perform. So based on my research, after scouring the internet, just trying to find something that was in my price range or that was affordable, this was the final choice that I came up with. It was between getting probably like a PSA or getting something like, it's just a whole bunch of brands that I looked into, but this is the one that I decided to go with. They had a really lot of good reviews. I seen a lot of great videos that certain people have done shooting this gun, reliability wise and just build wise. There are some, a little bit of flaws here and there that's on there that I would say that's not the best, but it does perform the way that it should, and that's what we all are looking for when we are purchasing our firearms. So we want something that's going to be reliable and that's going to perform. So basically, let me just give you guys a quick look real quick. Let me stop boring you guys with my talking, and let me just show you guys from tip to butt. So we got that muzzle device on there. We got a nice rail on there. I did add this grip module on there. We'll talk about that in a little bit. As you can see, you got that logo, Radical Firearms. It does come with this B5 system. So this is the B5 grip, and also it comes with the B5 stock as well. So it has that cheek rest on there. So it's a very comfortable shoot. So when you do grip that gun and you have this against your cheek, I'll kind of demonstrate that in a little bit just so you guys can see that. But basically, that's what that is, okay? So yeah, so I'm just really happy with this choice that I made. And I just really like how it performed as well. So far I have about 150 rounds through this firearm. I shot the ammo it's called Frontier. I'll put an image right here so you guys can see what brand that is. It ran flawlessly. There's no jams, no issues, no nothing insignificant that would like cause it not to function. So that round ran beautifully. So I could say that it was reliable in my opinion. I know it's only 150 rounds. That's not really sufficient to say, okay, it's reliable, but that's how much I ran through it so far. But I do plan on taking it to the range soon just to kind of let it ring one more time, just like MLK said, let it ring, let freedom ring, you feel me? So we gonna do that real soon. But I did get a couple upgrades, like I said before. I did get this Defco system right here, this tiger claw in the front. So basically I just wanted to get something that could actually hold my hand in a fixed position, just so that when I am shooting, I'm not like sliding, or if I'm like presenting it towards the target, I'm not changing my position. So I kind of got it into a fixed, comfortable position. In no way, shape, or form am I sponsored by Defco or any of their brand, any of their products, but I can say that this has worked well for me so far. And every time I've used it, or every time I presented the firearm while shooting, it was accurate, or it was performing the way that it's supposed to, which is to hold your hand in place and not sliding up and down this rail. Because we're not playing a guitar, we're actually, shooting a gun here. So yeah, so I did add that to the firearm, and that actually allowed me to enjoy the firearm a little bit better. So I went ahead and added that. Shout out to Defco and their products. I also went ahead and added this sight mark to it. I already had this sight mark, which I use on my shotgun. If you did not see that video, you should see it. I'll add a card or something up there so that you guys can check it out. But I did get my military armament semi-auto shotgun, and it had a pick rail on there. So I went ahead and put this sight mark on there. But I was like, you know what? I already have a red dot. Let me go ahead and swap it out and go ahead and place it on this firearm. So that's what I did. I went ahead and put this sight mark on there, and man, it was, I was still trying to figure it out, but it performed the way it's supposed to. I'm still new to red dots. I'm still trying to learn how to use it effectively. There's so many different things that you have to learn when you are using a red dot, such as MOAs. There's like this arc thing that you got to know about, and knowing the distance and how you have to, sight it at a certain range and stuff. It's just a whole lot of info that I'm learning about that. And I could say that, that's just something that comes with, with firearms. You just have to always be willing to learn and willing to, grow your skills and master your skills when it comes to shooting. So yeah, so this is what I got, the sight mark. It's called the R-Spec. If you guys are looking for this, I got this at Academy. I think it was like maybe 150, 170 bucks. They do have this one, and they also have like one that comes in like a combo pack. So it's like this plus like a magnifier, which is like a great starter, I would say. If you are shooting, that's kind of like a great combination you can use if you're doing long range, or like you're shooting like over, I'll say 100 yards or whatever. But yeah, it does come with that combo pack, but I just went ahead and got this one right here. So this has been working great. So I'll just put it on there just to show you guys how it fits. Just to let you know, guys, this firearm is completely empty. There is nothing inside. We are in a safe, controlled environment. So there's no bullets or anything inside of this firearm. There's no ammo. Nothing is even around this area where I am sitting here. Okay, so we are in a completely safe environment. And also the mags that it did come with was this metal mag. So it's kind of like that old school metal magazine or whatnot. Not too much of a big fan of this. I know that it is, I would say, considered reliable because it's metal. I mean, it's not gonna melt on you. It's not gonna lose its form. But I just didn't like the look of it. Just in the firearm, it just kind of looked weird. So I did go PMAG on them just to kind of fit in with the crowd, I guess. But I did get a 5.56 by 45 magazine, and basically I just like the way this look in the firearm. And we are empty. There's nothing in here. Also, the firearm is empty. So I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks all together. And that's basically how the firearm looks, man. And I just really like how it looks, the setup, just everything about it. The firearm is not perfect. There are a lot of blemishes on this firearm. I don't know if it's from when I shot it the first time or if it's just out of the box. I don't remember. It's like 2 months ago. But as you can see, there are some blemishes on the actual rail, which doesn't bother me because, you want your firearm to look used. You don't want your firearm looking brand new every single time, when you shoot it. or if you don't shoot it at all, you're just flexing on the gram or something like that, or, you know, just for looks or whatever. But your firearm needs to look used. It needs to look like you actually putting in some work into it. So I don't care about the blemishes. I think it looks great, and it kind of makes the firearm just look, you know, a little bit used. So I just like that about it. But so far, if I had to give this a rating, I would say I'll say an 8.5 out of 10. Just overall, just looking at, you know, not even reliability wise, I'll just say presentation wise, you know, minus the flaws and stuff like that, you know, just overall, just 8.5. You know what, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 in my overall assumption, or, you know, what it is. But I just love the firearm. It's just really nice. I just like how it looks. Also, one thing that I did notice, it did not come as oiled as I wanted it to be out of the factory. So I did do some research on some oil, and I found that this is one of the top oils to use on this firearm. So, and just firearms in general, the cleanse oil. Based off of my research, this is what I've been using, and just a few drops goes a long way. I'll just show you guys that right now. So all you would do is just put maybe 1 drop here, 1 there, 1 there, and then you'll just cycle. Oh, let me actually, you know what? Let me just take this out real quick. 1 second. So let's take this out, the magazine out real quick, and then we'll just cycle that a couple times. My bad if it's shaky. I got the camera on my table here. Ooh. Yeah, another thing is I want to upgrade this charging handle. Like, this charging handle is kind of like the mil spec one. So this is the one that comes on like most standard AR-15s. But I want to get something that's a little wider, just so I can get a better grip on there, because this is like too small for me. So I'm trying to pull it here, and it's a struggle. So I don't know if I need to get used to that or what it is, but that thing is a struggle. So I need to get an upgrade on that. But for the most part, the gun functions very well. It looks great on hand. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. You guys let me know in the comment section below if I got a good deal on this firearm, this Radical Firearms. If I took a L, just let me know in the comment section below, and, you know, we'll just go from there, man. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. It's been a while since I've actually posted a firearm video, but, you know, I just need you guys' help, because I really want to post more videos on firearms and stuff like that, but I just need your feedback. I just want to hear what you guys have to say about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so this is what I got. I do plan to add some stuff to it. Definitely want to add, I'm probably going to try that Radiant Raptor. I want to probably try that, or the Sledgehammer. I did hear some reviews on that. Interested in both of them. I probably might just get both just to see how they perform. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, probably paint it or something. I don't know what I want to do with it yet, but this is basically all that I got. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think of this Radical Firearms AR-15. Comment down below. I'll see you guys next time. I'm actually about to go out right now. I actually about to go grab something to eat. I am starving, but enjoy your day, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.